Break Chase, and I am gonna do something really weird today. I actually intended to stream this live, didn't work out for various reasons, apparently not meant to be, but that's fine because this is an experiment in a very, very extended session. I have a creaky chair, forgive me. I call this Crazy Love. And these are intended to be love readings. They could bring in other elements, but they are readings. We're gonna do the whole Zodiac, and then I'm gonna choose three love scenarios and read on those. So let's jump right in with Aries. Now this is a timeless video. Messages for Aries, please. This is a timeless video. It can be viewed anytime, but I am recording it on the 21st of November, 2020. Welcome, welcome. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and follow. I will do more. I will be encouraged to do more. And if you're curious, I am using the Bright Tarot, which is available at the Game Crafter at this moment. Will be available possibly through other outlets soon. All right, Aries, what have we got for you? I feel it closing in here. Aries, first sign of the Zodiac. What do we have for Aries here? Okay, we got the Page of Cups on the top, the Hermit on the bottom, possibly a little expression, little thinking about coming out of something here. Okay, and Eight of Pentacles there. Okay, underneath we have, this is our hidden energy, where we're coming from, the hidden force. This is the Chariot. There's some willfulness here. I see, what I feel like here is, yeah, what you need here is to come out of, you're in the hermit mode, okay? Aries, you're focused, you're doubled down, and what I see here is work. You're doubled down on work. And it sort of feels like that with the Chariot. It's like, nope, gotta get this done, and kind of introverted. And what this is saying to me here is you want to move your energy to, this is the Page of Cups. Get, kind of stick your head up, look around, dream a little bit, get out of this, gotta work, focused on your job mentality. Let me pull another card here for a little more advice for you. One more for Aries, please. Oh, there we go. Woo! Yeah. Floor's a long way down there. Ten of Swords for you. I feel like what's going on is you kind of wiped yourself out, or maybe it feels like something in the past kind of ran you over. That can be Chariot energy, feeling run over by something, and then you're all work, and it's like you're not dealing with stuff. The Page of Cups here says to me, hey, you're not obligated to do anything. You're not. It's just like you might want to poke your head up a little bit. Might want to think about that. Just think about it. Entertain something else. Play a little bit. Okay, we're gonna move on now. Next sign is Taurus. Get the cards all integrated. Woo. I don't know why I just made that sound. High energy today. Been thinking about doing this for a while, for about a week. It seems like a long time, and then I just had the crazy love theme just popped into my head when I had these scenarios. Anyway, we'll get on with that. Okay, Taurus, let me do one little clearing here. Knock, knock, knock. Anybody home? All right. Tell me about Taurus. What's Taurus? What's on your map, Taurus? Taurus. Yeah, one more. Taurus, talk to me. What's on the map for Taurus? Okay. Underneath, we have thinking clearly. If not a little cold there. Moving on from something. And this is the Queen of Cups. Sorry for that mental pause there. I'm processing, receiving messages, as it were. And the Six of Pentacles. I like that, the two sixes. This is something about exchange. Again, with the Pentacles, it seems like everybody's a little bit focused on this could be a focus on money, but I feel like this is a little bit more about balance and reciprocality. Give me a clarifier. Which direction are we going here? Are we moving on from love, or are we moving into a better space about it, or what's... Thank you very much. Okay, there is some motion happening here. This is the Wheel of Fortune, and it is destiny. It is moving forward at its own pace. That can be fast or slow, you know, as they say, divine timing. But it is moving. And I feel like this Queen of Cups, you know, what you want, what you're feeling deep in your heart that you want, you are moving toward it, and it feels really good. And what needs to happen here is to get on your feet. Get on your feet. Six of Pentacles. Get balanced. You are looking for something reciprocal, two-way. Get out of your head a little bit. This is, you know, these are very concrete cards here. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Six of Pentacles, right? But with this, you do have the clarity to create this balance for yourself. Let me get another card here on that Six of Pentacles. This is also feels like getting your house in order and getting everything kind of laid out, squared out for you. I mean, that's a very Taurian thing, right? Okay, yeah. You're worried about something. This is the Devil card here. You're worried about something. You got to get out of whatever it is that's throwing you off kilter here. So just go ahead and deal with that. I feel like this is kind of introverted energy, the Queen of Cups here, and maybe you want to start again. Focus on moving into a cooler space. Thing about this card here, this is the Six of Swords. The thing about it is, you see here with the Queen of Swords, that's all up in your head. That's head over heart. And what you want to do is these swords, you know, are submerging. They're straight pins in the Bright Tarot. They are submerging into water, and that's feelings. So maybe you want to feel more, get more into your feelings. I feel like these feelings, the Queen of Cups here and the Queen of Swords here, you know, the Queen of Cups might be a little suppressed by that thinking, and what you want to do is get into a balance of exchange. You know, what are your thoughts about your feelings, rather than I'm not going to think about my feelings, I'm just going to move straight from my head. So I hope that makes a lot more sense now at the end of that, now that I've threaded all that together. Get my banter down. Whoop. All right, that was Taurus. Next up is Gemini. All right, knock, knock, knock. Gemini. What's up for Gemini? What's up for Gemini? This is the Crazy Love reading. Gemini, not many shuffles on you. Like that, Ten of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles underneath. Ooh, Eight of Wands. Speaking out, but there is some underneath here. We have the Seven of Swords. That is deception, lies. But with the Eight of Wands here, we are moving forward from that. This looks pretty good, actually. Give me an indication here. Up or down? Is this energy going up or down? That was our speaker. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, something's kind of burnout. Feels like you're a little burnout here. And you want to get into... Boy, I'm getting a lot of burnout cards here. Everybody burn out this winter. A little more here. Up or down, up or down. Okay. Yeah, I see that. And while we're pulling extra cards, let's get one for this Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is really good. That's moving forward with some speed, clarity. It can even be travel. Yeah, I feel like you're busting out here. This is the Five of Wands. That can be game playing, resistance, just general. It just feels like coming up against barriers. But with this Eight of Wands, it's overcoming those, right? So what I got here to clarify here, we have on top of the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups, which is our ultimate joy here. And I feel like here again, this is sort of burnout. This is the Nine of Wands, last man standing here with that one unlit match. And you have here the Moon. I feel like there's some, with the Seven of Swords here, there's some disclarity. You feel a little bit lost on your road, but you are, it looks to me, headed. This Queen of Pentacles can be a little bit stuck. This can be mom energy. This could be your finances, but this is definitely about taking care of yourself. And what you want to do is take care, and you're moving into this big joy, big feelings, lots of feelings. The Ten of Cups, that's everybody, right? Everybody feeling good about everything. And it is a shared feeling. So, you know, you might feel a little bit burnt out, but if you want to move into that energy, and that is overcoming this, you know, Five of Wands also does involve other people, and it's kind of like, it's not get over it, but it's sort of saying to me, you will get over it, or you're in the process of getting over it. So, you know, kind of keep on keeping on is what I see here. I have a strong feeling that you're pretty clear on something, and it's going, that you know the direction you're going, and it's kind of working out for you. So just keep on keeping on. Okay, that was Gemini. Moving on to Cancer. Cancer. Let's get a little clearing. Cancer. Ooh, that was a very fast shuffle. All right, Cancer. Oh, of course, Cancer is all big on the feels. Wow, two aces and a page. Who have you met, Cancer? Let's see. Down, please. Up or down. Up or down, please. I feel like Cancer, are you bashful? Sorry, I really focused on this spread because we got two aces here and the Ten of Cups. I mean, give me one more for that. Ace of Wands here, please. One more on the Ace of Wands. All right, we'll walk you through this in just a second. There we go. Oh, nice, honey. All right, so underneath we have the Ace of Cups. This is some great, good feelings. You might really like somebody, or somebody might really like you. Underneath here, we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is just starting out. This is something that's just beginning. And it's moving to the Ten of Cups, which is, again, big feelings, other people. You know, this can be community, family. It can be a couple who is really kind of, when they come together, they generate kind of a community. Like, everybody wants to be around them because they're a great couple to hang out with. Now, this Devil here says to me, the hit I got off of it was adjacent to the Page of Wands, which is like, I felt like there's a little fear here, like, ooh, I don't want to make the first move, But here, in your actions column, we have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and that to me says, yo, baby, you got it going on. Have the confidence to make that first move, or to know that that other person is indeed looking at you. Hot stuff, man. The Queen of Wands is a babe. So this isn't gender specific, male or female, doesn't matter. You're a babe. All right, nice one for Cancer. Moving on, we are at Leo already. What's up for Leo? What's up for... I keep getting a single shuffle on these. It's nice. Nice. Saves time. All right. Talking about head over heart again. Look at this. I like this. We're getting lots of royalty. Okay. Underneath, we have the Two of Wands. That's might be about making a decision. You could be making a decision. You might have some choices ahead of you. It can also be about new path, a new way opening up for you, new things coming your direction. And the energy is moving. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Now I will get some clarity on that, which direction things are going. Let's do that before we move forward. Direction, please. Clarify my two queens here. Because the thing about, yeah, there is this, we're actually moving downward in this particular configuration. We are going from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles, as indicated by the Four of Cups. And I'll tell you why I believe that is so. Because your action card here is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about, sorry, Nine of Pentacles, how did that come out of my mouth? Nine of Cups. I was thinking Cups, and Pentacles is what came out. Cups, this is, it's satisfaction. It's also getting your wish. It can be a little bit about withholding, being a little bit selfish, but I'm not seeing that. What I'm seeing is here, with this Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is all head, right? And you want to get into this nurturing, loving, warm, being hugged and giving hugs energy with the Queen of Pentacles. And the way you're going to do that, you know, that is going to take advantage of this. You know, the Ace, the Four of Cups is, you know, the opportunity not taken. And and it's also about rejecting things. So you don't want to reject. What you want to do is accept and know, no, I'm not even going to pull another card on this. Know that you're getting what you ask for. Just sort of live in that feeling, that sense of satisfaction, that kind of warmth of like, I have everything that I want, and I know everything I need is coming to me. All right, Leo, let's move on to Virgo. Excuse me. I feel a little bit like an auctioneer just blasting through stuff. All right, Virgo, what do we have for you, Virgo? Virgo, crazy love for Virgo. All right, underneath, strength. On top, Two of Pentacles. Moving to the Six of Wands, or the other way around, we will determine that. And your action card is Two of Swords. So I feel like you got a choice to make. Actually, we are moving downward from the Two of Pentacles, which can also be choices. This is kind of like will I, won't I, will I, won't I, which or the other, which or the other. I don't know if you've got two suitors here. I don't see any other people, but whatever the deal is, you're kind of in the catbird seat here with the Strength card. You know what you need to do, and you know you need to make a choice, and you're worried about possibly making the right choice. Here, you're moving the energy to the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is the victory and the success card. So whether this is about love or work or anything, you're going to make the right choice. I kind of feel like there's almost no bad choice here with the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is two opportunities or two ideas or two opinions or two options that really are kind of it's six one half dozen the other. They're both good options, so you kind of can't go wrong. And with that, I feel like you're going to make the right choice. Terrific, Virgo. That is a great call for you. Good luck with that. All right. Next, Libra. Welcome, Libra. All right, what do we have for Libra here? Crazy love. Woo! All right, Libra. Man, these shuffles are coming together fast. Libra. Libra. Oh, I spoke too soon. Coming through fast? Not so fast. Libra. Is that you, Libra? That is you, Libra. All right, underneath. Page of Cups. Nine of Swords, something you're freaking out about. Nine of Cups. Like to see the nines together. Emperor. Libra. This is the thing about Libra. Libra's always trying to get everything, you know, aligned, right, in balance. And there has been a lot of concern here. I see with that nine of Swords, you might have actually even been having nightmares. You might have a little crush on somebody, or somebody may have a crush on you. But here's the thing. This is saying take control of the situation. This is all you. This is, Emperor is, you know, very... in the Bright Tarot, I try to take the gender out of the court cards, with the exception of the Major Arcana, and the Major Arcana does retain the gender specificity, so that we can keep an idea about what the shape of the energy is. And the Emperor always takes action. It takes well-informed action. And decisive action, absolutely. Now, the warning I would offer before I launch further is that the Emperor can be controlling. So you don't need to be controlling about it. You just need to take a step, take some action, because your outcome here is Nine of Cups. That's getting what you want. It's getting your wish. So what you want to do is take that first step. Take that first step and make that offer. Ask somebody out. Have a Zoom date. Go for it. Right on, Libra. Okay, next up, Scorpio. I don't know why I said it that way. Scorpio. Scorpio, what do we got? Crazy love for Scorpio. Crazy love for Scorpio. And once again with the quick shuffle. Are we going to keep this one or is there more? I think this is it. Okay. Underneath we have the Queen of Cups. Above, Ten of Cups. Lovers. Scorpio, honey. Seven of Swords. What the heck? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you avoiding? I feel like there's a big decision being made here that ultimately up or down here. Thank you. It could go either way. You just need to pick. Yeah, we are okay. There's more. It's like I have almost all the pieces of the puzzle. You tell me about this Seven of Swords here, please. Thank you. All right. And for good measure, let's get one on the Queen of Cups, please. Thank you very much. Wow, two queens. Queen of Cups covered by the Queen of Pentacles. I am going to get one more here on the Seven of Swords because it was hit up with the Six of Swords. I like this. Yeah. Okay. Scorpio. Here's the deal. This is like deep, loving energy underneath, right? What are you not telling yourself? Here with the Seven of Swords. This feels like you're avoiding the issue, avoiding something, and you want to move out of that. This is the Six of Swords into strength, and that's actually that's like courage, boldness. What I feel like here is you're going from this Ten of Cups to the Lovers. Ten of Cups is, well, there's a couple things about that, and here, it's covered by the Two of Pentacles, because there's some choice involved here. The Ten of Cups is about feeling super satisfied with yourself, with the situation, and that is awesome. You should do that, and I feel like the question is here, you may have met someone, and you feel really, they kind of make your little toe curl up in your shoe, you're like, woo! And you're sort of in this headspace of like, yeah, and what is that good for? I mean, it's a very swords, it's all in your head kind of thing. It's like, so what, passion's overrated, or, but the thing is, the feelings here, these are like, this isn't Wands energy, this is Pentacles and water, so it's like warm and nurturing and really loving with the Queen of Cups there. And the Lovers is like, pick it. The Lovers in the Bright Tarot is the solar eclipse, which requires a precise mathematical alignment of two heavenly bodies. I'm just saying, two heavenly bodies in perfect alignment. What more do you want? So maybe, kind of avoid this. I mean, the thing is, if it's the other way around, if you feel like you're being deceived, if you feel like you're being cheated or something like that, don't sweat it. There is love, and you can move forward with certainty, move on from that scenario, and make, clear the pathway for yourself for this lover energy to come in. Whatever choice it is that you are making, you need to get into that energy of making the decision for yourself that that is available to you. So that's my advice to you. And go forward. Didn't have a great snappy ending for that. I just sort of... Sorry about that. I'll work on that for next time. All right. And who is after Scorpio? Sagittarius, of course. How could I forget? 1, 2, 3. Hello, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius here in the crazy love? Boop. underneath our King of Wands. That is a garland of firecrackers, if it's not clear on the camera. Knight of Pentacles on top. Emperor underneath. And your action, King of Cups. Nice. Boy, right across the bottom here, you have King, Emperor, King. So you got two kings and the Emperor. I mean, that's like, whew. Up or down here? Gotcha. You might want to mellow this edge. Feels like you're trying to control something. Tell me more about the King of Cups here. Yes, I get it. Okay. Yeah. Cool. This is really nice. Who are we talking to? We're talking to Sag, right? Six of Wands. My brain just went. So here we go. Six of Wands. I'm losing my steam here because the cards are starting to talk really loud. Okay, underneath, you have it. You are feeling hot and passionate about someone, or someone is feeling hot and passionate about you. I get the feeling this is you. You're really excited about a scenario, but here's the thing. You're really trying to control it. You want it to work out for you a certain way, but you're being very strict about the way it looks, the way it feels, the way it could be that you like you want to ask somebody out, or you want to go out with somebody, but and they're asking you in their own way. They're like, hey man, wanna watch a, you know, do some FaceTime and watch a movie together on you know, whatever, and you're like, oh no, that is not good enough for me, you know, and so you like turn them down. What you want to do is get more into this stable energy, which is receptive. This is the Knight of Pentacles, and it's not so mature. It's a little bit, there's more to build on. You're collecting tools because you have this golden opportunity here, and you certainly have all your ducks in a row with the Emperor, but you want to allow for more to come in. So rather than positioning yourself as the top of the heap in the situation, allow yourself to be someone who can actually pick up a few new things on the way. So rather than reject that scenario, one, ask yourself, how can I ask yourself, how can I you know, how can I learn this person's language? One, and two, be patient with that person, right? Because they will come around to learning your language. Now, what I see here for your actions, really, this is the King of Cups, who has a hard time expressing their feelings. And the King of Cups really needs to, because the feelings are real and they run deep. On the other hand, that is covered by the Six of Wands, which is leading by example. So, you know, maybe instead of saying, oh, hell no, I don't want to do that, you know, Facebook, I want like blah, 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 how this needs to look to fit my terms of romance, you could say, instead of being standoffish about it, you can be, lead by example, say, you know, that sounds great. You know what I'd really like to do? How about, you know, meet in the middle? So it's like you'd like to do a dinner date and a movie, and they're proposing, you know, because we're all in quarantine, they're proposing a FaceTime meet and, you know, something a little more casual. And you could say, well, you know, that would be great. Let's have dinner beforehand over FaceTime, you know. We can cook together. You can take a piece of what you want and take what they're offering, and you can kind of smush them together, and then lead by example. And it's a great way to learn to learn how to compromise. And then you're not like trying to lay down a bunch of rules before there's ever even a game plan or a game set in motion. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I hope that makes sense to you. Good luck with that. That sounds like fun. I always like to learn things. People are around us. We engage with people so we can learn things and become better people and become better people. So I hope that works for you, Sag. Okay, next up, Capricorn. Knock, knock, knock. Capricorn. Whew, getting to the end of the Zodiac here. Capricorn, what have we got for you, crazy love? Burnout? Yeah, we got family. We got... okay, this is not too terrible. 3 10s, though. Something's wrapping up. Go ahead. Okay. Whew. What are you into, Capricorn? 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Give me one for the 10 of Cups. Give me a little more on that. You know, yeah, I like this. This is actually really nice. This is a little bit of a hard reading, but put this over here to keep the shadow out. Okay, underneath we have the 10 of Wands. This is like feeling really... I gotta put this down. This is a heavy load. I gotta put it down. The energy is moving from this, the 10 of Pentacles, which is family, obligation, old family values, family values that you have taken on that you may not align with anymore. Moving to the Chariot energy, which is moving forward with your own force and your own mindset and with your own attitudes, synthesizing what you've learned in the past, rejecting what doesn't work for you, and taking the lessons that you've learned so that you can pave a road forward that does work for you. And that is emphasized by the 8 of Cups, which is I got it all, but I'm moving on. Now I want you to see here in the Bright Tarot, we got the 8 Cups, and right here at the very bottom, can't barely see it on the camera, is the little caterpillar who appears, no kidding, in the Chariot. So, your action card here is the 10 of Cups, and that is knowing that you've done everything you can for this scenario. It is you fulfilled everything. All the emotions are there. You have done your absolute best, and you know that. You know where this is. This is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is like really emotionally and spiritually aligned with herself, and she's like, yeah, I couldn't have done better here. Cannot do better. And so you're justified in moving forward and moving on. It's absolutely a-okay. I give you permission. The cards give you permission. All right, moving on to Aquarius. Is that right? Yes, it is. Only 2 more signs, and then I'm going to do some random situations here. Okay. Aquarius. What do we have for you on the crazy love front? All right. Oof. Boy, all these single shuffle things coming out. Oh, Aquarius. Look at you being all Aquarius and High Priestess. Nice. Okay, well. The High Priestess, please. Tell me what the High Priestess is. There's a situation you've been waiting on. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna... you've been waiting on something an awful lot. Thank you. Please confirm. Yeah. Might need to make a decision about something. I feel like... okay, underneath we have the 7 of Pentacles. Energy moving from the 9 of Wands to Temperance. Lots of pieces, lots of pulls involving choice. 2 of Swords, confirming the Temperance as our outcome here, and your action card is the High Priestess and the 7 of Cups, covering the High Priestess. What we have here again is a situation where you actually know the answer. You've been waiting on something an awful long time, and this, to me, the 9 of Wands, is this feeling of exasperation. It's just like, ugh, how, you know, having been through it, the waiting, or this also could be investment. It could be a situation that you've been in for a really long time and you just feel really mowed over. Temperance says, you know, this is not just a choice that you're making, but it's kind of like all the pieces are falling into place. I always, you know, the Temperance card is always affiliated with like divine intervention, not divine intervention, but divine support. And so you have the universe at your back trying to put the pieces in place for you, but it's also about making a decision. You need to figure out how these pieces fit. So you need to make a choice. That's this Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads. And you know that. Seven of Cups says to me that there might be a little, you might feel like there's a little, I don't feel like it's confusion. I feel like the High Priestess sees beyond that. I feel like the High Priestess is seeing beyond the illusion. It's like you're at a place where you're just not fooling yourself anymore. And whatever the scenario is, you kind of know it. There isn't really anything in the way of action here, but it is identifying this. And I think that that identification of what you already know, you kind of consciously need to say it. And then make a decision about it. And that decision is going to be yours. Should I stay? Should I go? Is this an investment that's worthwhile? Yeah. Ace of Wands, that means I'm speaking the truth here. It also means yes, yes. You're going to create your own opportunities, and you do that by making that choice. And you have the information here. You just need to follow your gut, okay? That's all I got for you. And that leads us now to Pisces. Okay. One last one for Pisces, and then we got Crazy Love. I will do my notes. Just want to get these shuffled. Pisces, last on the Zodiac. What do we have for Pisces here? What do we have in love for Pisces? Yeah, these are kind of raw readings. Not glossy, not glammy. They're kind of down and dirty, aren't they? Full disclosure, I don't often do love readings, because they tend to be like all woo 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 woo, telling people what they want to hear. But these seem really practical. All right, Pisces. Ooh, right off the top we have the Tower. But you know what? You're going to be okay. Look at that. Wow, that is really cool. Nobody wants to get the Tower in their reading, but we'll walk through this. I think you want the Tower. All right. Yeah. Confirmation. Look. Something happened here. Something big. Something you didn't expect. One for the Empress, please. One more. There we go. Dig it. Dig it. So underneath, we have the Fool. And we are moving from the Tower, which is this big shakeup, to the Queen of Swords. Excuse me, King of Swords. With the Ace of Swords covering that and making that confirmation. And your action cards are the Empress and the King of Wands. Something shook you up. Something shook your foundation, or surprised you, or kind of made you blink. That's that Tower. And this is saying to me with the King of Swords, because that's the way the energy is moving, that is an opportunity for you. It is a moment for you to speak your truth, to see the truth, to understand how you feel, what you think about a situation, and to stand in that and to make some wise and clear decisions. Now, what I love about this is your actual action here. This is just the energy where you're headed, is like being clear in the situation. Your action here is Empress, which is getting into the mindset, the feeling, and the understanding that you're going to get you know, everything's going to work out for you. Everything's fine. You just need to kind of kick back and relax. And I feel like, and I don't often pull up cards that indicate another person, but I kind of feel like this King of Wands, this is somebody who is going to be very passionate about you and is going to come toward you because they think you are the bee's knees. I mean, you know, King of Wands, that's a pretty passionate offer. But the way to attract that is to get clear on this big bang that you know puts you in this. I mean, this could be a leap of faith. You might have just met somebody who kind of floats your boat, and you know maybe you were like you know, totally chill, and like everything's a-okay, like my life the way it is, and you met somebody who just like and this King of Wands here can feel a little hot for this Empress, and I feel like you're gonna see things clearly. The Empress isn't easily fooled. So if there's yeah, the World here comes up, and I feel like, you know, the World can be the beginning and the ending of a cycle, whatever it is, especially with the Fool on this side and the World all the way over here. This is like you're moving through this. This is just going to open up a whole new, this Tower thing, this Tower situation that you're in, this sort of big dramatic blast is going to open up a whole new playing field for you. It's just going to, it's like everything's going to be totally brand new. And, you know, it's entirely possible. This King of Wands is you. The Empress is letting, you know, being receptive to the idea that you are you are the person who can take action, who can have this fiery passion, that your passion isn't dead, that you're not dead in the water because you know, this Tower thing happened. I hope that resonates positively with you. Okay, I'm gonna call it on that. Now I'm gonna do three. That was Pisces, and now I'm gonna do 3 crazy love scenarios. Okay, crazy love scenarios. First crazy love scenario. This is for younger men who have feelings for an older man, and that can be 6 months older, 2 years older, 10, 25 years older. It happens. All right. Younger men who have a crush on an older man or are involved with an older man. What's the situation there? Did I knock? I did now. I knocked. Okay. I know, crazy love, right? That's a crazy scenario. It's not really that crazy. It happens. This is our stop. Okay. Underneath, Devil. Up above, Ace of Swords. Underneath, Queen of Wands. Dude. Knight of Wands is what comes out as your action. Ooh. Interesting. Really interesting. This is a complex situation. I mean, it already is from the get-go. One more piece. Different direction, go up and down, yeah. Wow, 2 10s. Knight of Wands, please. Knight of Wands. There we go. Whee! Ooh. Whoop. Yeah. All right, what's going on with this Devil energy? Interesting. Let me get one card for the other person. All right, well, let me walk you through that before I go, because I'm all up in my head here. Okay, so what I see is this Devil energy. This is like kind of the codependent. Now, this also can be a fated love affair. I don't see anything that indicates that here. I feel more like this is like obsession. That ain't great. And on top of that is the 6 of Swords, which is moving forward. So I feel like, you know, the thing about the Devil card is that free will, free choice is completely at play with the Devil. You always have the opportunity, the option of walking away, and I feel like that is what's going on here. Is like, well, should I stay? Should I go? Is this really worth my energy, my effort? And this to me is saying, intuitively, underneath it all, you kind of have already made the decision here. Now, what I get here covering the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords is the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Those are two tens. They also they're the completion of a cycle. And what I feel like is this Queen of Wands indicates a little bit of drama. There's something about this that had a lot of weight to it. These feelings are really dang big. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is like family, and, you know, I've said this before, it's like family values and things like that, but they may not be, they may be other family. Family that, like your family, and you like grew up thinking that, you know, you don't wear white after Labor Day, and you realize as you get older that that's like a really old-fashioned idea, and absolutely you can wear white whenever the heck you want. So there's that aspect, and then the Ten of Cups is like, you may have had this really big feeling about it, but this also really feels like family to me. Like there may be a family commitment, and this Ace of Swords is kind of like, got to get clear on this, get eyes on, and I will tell you why, because here we have, this is you, Knight of Wands, and I feel like you got a little overexcited about something. Woof, this feels great, and you kind of hopped forward, and you need to move into this energy, King of Cups, getting a little bit more mature about, like, okay, the feelings are great. The feelings are great. The passion is great. The excitement is great. But what about the feelings? And King of Cups is really all about the feelings. And then it kind of opens up a possibility in the future for you. You might see your ships coming in, but you gotta get into those feelings. And so that means you gotta get clear of this internal, whatever the drama is, whatever that is, and see the situation clearly for what it is. I mean, you know, that this Queen of Wands can also be dazzled by how awesome this person is, how hot they are, how attracted you are to them. But now you need to double down and dig into your feelings. Let me get a card for the other person, please. Tell me what the other person is in this scenario, please. This other person may be going through a change, or maybe trying to decide how they feel about you. This is the Two of Pentacles. And if you come across to them as the Knight of Wands, which is this super young energy, right? Young player getting out there, out and about. This is, you know, younger dudes interested in older dudes. You want to meet them at their emotional level, okay? And the King of Cups is a mature individual, and that's what I'm seeing here. Now this comes into focus. This person that you're after is mature, and it may be that you're attracted to them because they are mature. And it's not that you're not mature, but you may be acting your age, whereas emotionally you really feel this. And so if you tap into that more emotional energy, you may kind of get them to turn their head. I mean, this three of Wands is like ships coming in. This is, you know, something's coming to me. So that feels really good. I don't feel like this person is going to be attracted to the young player energy. And it's not that they're going to be attracted to necessarily, I want to settle down with you. This is Ten of Pentacles. That can indicate that, you know, let's settle down and let's get secure. But you know, and you don't want to play act. It's got to be from your heart. So, figure, you know, work with that. Sit down and talk to yourself. This is the getting real, right? Get real with yourself. What do you actually want? That's that Ace of Swords. What do you actually want? I hope that offers some clarity for you, younger dudes who like older dudes. All right, that's crazy love number 1. Crazy love number 2 is for people who have a crush on someone that they work with. Okay, a crush, crazy in love, it doesn't make any difference. Woo, these are fun. I like coming up with these situations. Crazy love for someone who you work with. How does that happen? I Underneath we have the star, that's kind of hoping and wishing. Up above we have the Hierophant. Down below we have the Three of Pentacles. Wow. Which direction are we going with this energy? Up or down, up or down, up or down, up or down, up or down. This is super... we don't know. Moon is what came out. I'm going to pull another one. Moon and star. You really got you're really googly-eyed, I feel like, over this person. But here, there's something about the situation. This is intense because Hierophant can be... We'll get there. We'll get there. I don't want to speak too soon. Let's talk to me about the Queen of Cups, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Now I'm seeing it. Okay. Here's the thing that you don't see. This is interesting because I did some practice pulls yesterday, and this came out a little more clearly. One for the Hierophant, please. Yep. Wow, exact same scenario. This is really powerful. This person, okay. Underneath is you are just wowed. You really got it for this person, and you're really feeling it. But there's more to this card. This is your action card, Queen of Cups. You're gonna have to keep this. That is a really awkward way to put that. Just bear with. I'm gonna get one more. Queen of Cups. There we go. Okay, this makes absolute sense. I'm reading it correctly. This is referring to a poll that I did last night when I was trying to work this out. Okay, so what's going on? What you don't see is this person is in a committed relationship, probably married, and things are not working for them. They haven't shared that information because they're in the process of litigation, probably getting a divorce. We see here the Five of Pentacles for the Hierophant. Hierophant, as I said, is a traditional legal scenario. It's a marriage. And with the Justice card here, it is a legal marriage. Or they may have children together. But the Five of Pentacles is the card of being left out in the cold. So this says to me that relationship is over, but they have not shared with you, it's under the moon, they have not shared with you that this is it's actually in process. It's a legal situation that's needing to wrap up. So for the moment, what you want to do is move into the Three of Pentacles, which is keeping this business related. All right, keep it to work stuff, and I will show you why. Because we got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups knows her feelings, and she's in her heart, but she's got the Three of Swords here, and that is feeling. That's obviously disappointment and love. So this is the Page of Cups. This to me says this is kind of a puppy love thing, and you don't want to go overboard with it. My advice to you is to let this one go. Who knows what will happen in the future, but definitely do just keep things strictly business and keep your feelings to yourself. This person probably can't process somebody else's feelings at the moment. You can be compassionate toward them. The Queen of Cups is that, and be compassionate toward their heartache should they share that with you, but don't have great expectations of the scenario, okay? Like I said, keep it strictly business. All right, I got one more pull I'm gonna do. That last one was for people who have a crush on someone they work with. Interesting that exact scenario came out again. I was just trying to think of crazy love scenarios, things that don't. We always read for the signs and then try to pick out your situation. I thought I'd do the opposite. I would pull the situation. All right. Whew. Whew, our last one. This is for single moms. And this can be about love or just about your situation in general. Single moms, single parents. Could be single dads. What do we got for you? Crazy love, crazy love. Underneath, 5 of Wands. Pushing it through. Up above, the Sun. That's nice. Card of play, energy. 8 of Wands. Underneath. And your action card, 10 of Pentacles. Which way are we going here? I feel like there may be some rough times. You feel like you've been struggling a lot. You might be moving, traveling. Go ahead. Good. That's what I want to know. You may be in flux right here, in transition. This says to me with the 10 of Pentacles, whatever is in transition at this moment, go ahead and give me one more for the 10 of Pentacles, please. I think that's who's trying to come out. Nice. Super great. This is our 10 of Pentacles, covered by the 6 of Cups. Says to me, you wanna get settled. Whatever this thing is that's in motion, you want to get settled, and get not into routine. You know, the 6 of Cups can be a lot of different things. This is really, you want to get settled, you want to get secure, you want to get your kids taken care of, right? You want to get that situation stable for them. And this Sun card is like, everything's going to open up for you. It feels really good and solid. And the Star is also about healing, dreams. You know, it's a nice, cool, kind of grounded energy. Even though it is about the Star, it's you know, for me, it's always like, look up, look up. Whatever's going on, look up. And with the Sun and the Star, that really feels like you know, I feel like there's been some struggle here, but I feel like with the 8 of Wands, this is really moving out. It's moving forward in a very positive way to stability, and you want to anchor into that, you know, and feel like you've got your family and everything grounded, and the rest is just gonna come. It's gonna evolve out of that. I do not see any other people in this reading. There could be, no, I don't see any other people in this reading. I mean, there's another way you can look at this, which is that there's a person in your past that you've known for a while may show up and offer you some help. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. It can be. Whoops. And, well, what do you know? I was just going to ask if there's another person in here. This may be another person that comes in and makes an offer. Someone that you've known for a long time. You may be somebody that you have known, a friend, who's helped, who shows up, you know, wherever you land, and helps you get things set up in a certain way, who turns out to be a romantic partner for you. So you know, kind of keep your mind open to that, but I would say not until you've gotten things a little more rooted for yourself, and you feel stable and you feel like your kids are taken care of. And with that, I'm going to close out this reading. This has been kind of a blast. It's been kind of wild. I hope you got something out of it that you can take away that is useful. And with that, this is Bright signing out. Be well and be bright.